Yes, children, today we will be starting a new lesson in Fun with Grammar. Grammar itself is fun. So, with fun, let us study grammar, a new chapter here. Before passing on to the new chapter, let us have a recap of what all we have studied until now. Until now, just we have studied only one part of speech of English. But in our previous grades, in your previous grades, we have studied almost all 6 parts of speech in English. But there are almost 8 parts of speech in English. Please concentrate, everyone. So there are 8 parts of speech in English. Can you name them? Quickly, can you name them? One of you, one part of speech.
Adjectives.
Adjective, then
Nouns.
noun, then
Verbs.
Proper nouns.
verb, then pronoun, then
Noun.
Verb.
noun. After that,
Plural.
Plural.
Conjunctions.
Conjunction, then
Common noun.
not common,
Punctuation.
interjection, then
Punctuation.
no, preposition,
Pun-
preposition. Understood? Articles are different. Punctuations are the marks, the full stop, the comma, the semicolon, the exclamatory mark, all those are punctuations. Okay, so articles are a, the and an are articles. You knew that. Okay, parts of speech is different. So in this language, whatever language we speak, any it may be, but especially in English, when we are studying this language, so when we are studying English, each and every whatever we speak, our sentence consists of all these parts of speech, as well as you said, the articles also, a and the, they consist. So these parts of speech are almost 8. Okay, last year you have studied it, but this year again you had a recap of the noun. What do you mean by a noun?
Noun is a name of a person, place, things, or animals.
Very good. So noun is known as a naming word. Naming word means anything which you name, any person you name, any place or animal you name. Name of a person, place, thing or animal is a noun. And this noun consists of how many kinds have you studied? How many kinds of nouns are there?
Common noun, proper noun,
Common,
abstract
proper,
noun,
abstract nouns.
abstract noun,
Pronoun.
concrete noun,
No, not concrete. Concrete comes in abstract type.
Verb.
collective nouns,
Collective nouns. So altogether there are 4 types of nouns: proper, common, abstract, and collective noun. Isn't? So after that you also have. After that you also have studied about what? The singular as well as the plural also. What do you mean by singular nouns? Any nouns which are in single. You can name them. You can count them. One thing, one person, one animal. Okay, one place. That is known as any single noun is known as a singular noun. Right? Plural nouns which are more than one. All those nouns are known as plural nouns, singular as well as plural nouns. But in this class, you will be studying about countable as well as uncountable nouns. What do you mean by countable nouns? The nouns which you can count them, which you can give numbers. 1 glass, 2 glass, 3 glasses, 1 glass, 2 glasses, 3 glasses. 1 table, 2 tables, 3 tables. Isn't? 1 chair, 2 chair, 3 chairs. All these you can count. 1 city, 2 city, 3 cities. Villages, villages. Town, towns.
We can't hear you.
So then maybe your audio, you have a problem. So then kites you can count, fruits you can count, flowers you can count, boys, children, all these you can count to them. So those nouns which you can count are known as countable nouns. But those nouns which you cannot count, which are those? Milk. Can you count milk? No, you can't count milk. Okay, can you count rice, a plate of rice? No. The grains of rice, can you count them? No, you can't count. The stars in the sky, can you count them? No. All these are known as uncountable nouns. And these nouns, okay, so some type of these uncountable nouns, they are given a word, a measuring word, like a glass of milk. That glass is known as a counting word or a measuring word. A counter or a measuring word. A glass of milk, a plate of rice, a bunch of grapes. Okay, so those are known as measuring words, and those nouns which you can't count, those are known as uncountable nouns. Whereas certain other nouns are there, I mean singular nouns are there, which have a word, but which have a spelling, but when that spelling is converted, if it is converted to a plural noun, the whole spelling will change. That type of nouns are known as irregular plural nouns or irregular plurals. Like you have studied knife. What is the plural of knife? One of you? What is the plural of knife? Knives. What is the spelling of knives? Spelling of knife is K-N-I-F-E. One of you. I need one. Only one. Yukta Siyar, say me. Spelling of knives.
Knife.
Okay. Singular is F-E. K-N-I-F-E. Plural is
Knives.
K-N-I-V-E-S. Same ways with the thief. Thieves. Man. M-E-N, men. Child. C-H-I-L-D, child. Children. C-H-I-L-D-R-E-N, children. Okay, so these type of singular nouns, when they are converted to a plural, their whole spelling changes. Such type of plurals are known as irregular plural nouns. Okay, so that was regarding your countable as well as uncountable nouns. Now, before starting up with the exercise, let us watch a small video about it.
What is 3 plus 4? Check your answer here to earn fun pets.
Countable and uncountable nouns. Most nouns in English are countable. We can put a number before them. They have singular and plural forms. 1 table, 4 tables. For example, there is 1 fridge in the room. There are 4 chairs. There are 2 lamps on the wall. Some nouns are uncountable. We cannot put a number before them. They have no plural form. Water, some water. A little water, much water. For example, there is some water in the jug. There is a little water in the glass. We do not use a or an before an uncountable noun. We use some before an uncountable noun. Some luggage, some paper, some furniture, etc. For example, give me some cheese, please. There are ways to quantify an uncountable noun.
We use measure words or counters to count the uncountable nouns.
For example, 2 pieces of furniture,
1 glass of water, 1 box of cereal, 2 bars of soap. The words piece, glass, box
bar.
are countable nouns.
We use such words to measure or count the quantity of an uncountable noun.
Such words are also called measure words or counters.